Welcome back to Dexter Plays Vintage Story. Welcome back to Vintage Story. We're into day 3, and last night you should have finished off your other 2 clay storage vessels. I've got 2 cooking. I've got 2 out here that I can put back in. If you're feeling aggressive, you can go ahead and set up all 4 of these to go at the same time over the night. In addition to that, I have added up 4 spears. I'm up to 2 shovels plus the one in my inventory, and I got some axes here. So I feel like I'm doing all right. I have 2 different napping things, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of one of these. I'm going to get rid of those flint. So I have obsidian right now that I'm using for napping. Again, you can use any hard stone for napping and create stuff. So I've got axes. I'm going to take an extra axe with me. I'm going to take a couple of put that away. I'm going to take a shovel because I think I'm digging today. Some more today. Primarily is about stockpiling. I have one of the spears, so I'll pick up a couple more spears. It takes 3 spears to kill a drifter. Anybody in there? Nope, nobody in my pile. Oh well. I don't have anybody's to kill. That's a shame. I'm to the point where I'm going to start doing some other things as well, as far as grabbing some of the ruins. But yeah, again, today is about stockpiling. You got to worry about your food. I'm going to go ahead and grab berries and stuff. So look, for example, you see this empty bush? If you use a knife, you can harvest that berry bush. Okay, that's a cranberry bush. You'll have like 5 or 6 different kinds of bushes that you could harvest. Cranberry, sweet. I'm going to put these away so I can harvest before I grab. You don't actually have to harvest before you grab. If you just do it, it'll drop all the food down as well. So if you want to, you can kind of top off your food that way. You should be managing your food. If you need to, get more cattails for the bottom of the cattail stuff. If you're around bushes like this, you can go ahead and grab the bushes. I'm going to clear these off because I'm grabbing some peat later maybe. But again, I'm going to be making sure that all my stockpiles are full up. So what are your stockpiles? You want to have some food, which I am obviously grabbing here. If you have the ability to grab the bushes to relocate them, feel free to do so. Make sure you do have a nice stack of firewood, a stack of peat. You'll want to make sure you have your grass and sticks, and also your clay. So we might make another clay run here. I also might have to deal with that damn wolf. Okay, grab that. I'm looking around for more bushes. Again, we are still at a point where we're probably hurting on our flax is growing. I need to mark that. Done. Ooh, nice. I think I'm going to harvest that. Okay, so now when I do that, I got a couple of flax fibers, I've got some flax grain, and I've got flax seed. Don't harvest. See where it says underneath there, it says required nutrient K, growth stage 6 of 9. Wait till it hits 9 before you harvest it. That way you'll get pretty much a guaranteed seed out of it. Forget me, flower. Yeah, don't forget me. And you'll get the seeds. The seeds are really important because we're going to be growing some stuff now. I'm going to go back. I'm not going to crack that yet because you all won't be able to do it, so I'm not going to do it. Get on in. But I'm going to store my my things there. There we go. Everybody gets to be put away. Nice. All right. So by this point in time, you've gathered some dirt. You're looking for medium soil dirt. If you have low soil dirt, you probably want to forget that for now. But out somewhere nearby your place, like right here for me, I'm going to start planting my berry bushes. So I'm going to clear out an area. Thank you. And then I'll take these berry bushes and I'll just plop them down. It's that easy. That's all there is to it. And now if I look at them, it says it'll flower in 4 days, weather permitting. So it will continue to generate food for me. You want to keep, now that you're going out, if you've got a little bit of space in your inventory, you want to start grabbing that sort of stuff. I think I need some more grass. We'll grab that. Okay, cool. I'm not hurting for the cattails yet, so we'll leave those. I'm going to go ahead and grab some more wood. So let me do the wood thing, and I'll be back. Grab some wood. Now we're going to go ahead and grab the rest of this, or not the rest of it, but we're going to grab another couple of stacks of peat. All right, now with my stacks of peat, I'm going to take these back, and I'm going to stack them up inside. Again, I've done something here. I've opened up a door on the other side. That's for my use later, but we're going to go ahead and put these things away. That stack was being limited because of the height of the stone. It'll go up to the stone and stop. That'll be handy later when we're trying to do some other things with wood, but you can keep going. In fact, you can see I go kind of high in the firewood. I already hammered that stuff apart and put it away. All right, one of the other things we can do, let us grab, I need an axe and some sticks. And I need some wood, so we'll go ahead and chop another piece of wood down. When you're low, like I am right now on that axe, it will actually remember, if you remember before I told you, it remembers how much damage it did to a block. So when this breaks, which it probably will break before the tree does. Oh, nope, it didn't. It'll swap in the old one. Or swap in a new one. All right, here's a recipe for you. 2 wood, an axe, and 3 branches. Gives you a door. It gives you an old makeshift door. See, rough wooden door. I'm going to use that because currently creatures cannot break through doors of any type. So by doing that, now I'm protected. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is, let's see, we've got the peat, we've got the wood. I do need to get more clay, and as we remember, there was a bastard over here that we didn't like too terribly much. Yoo-hoo. And we're going to use the fact that he chases people from across the map to our advantage. This was parsnips. Wow, I'm always on caps for some reason. Can we go back here? Parsnips. Do yellow for all the food stuff, because I will eventually start grabbing virtually everything that's around me to use for a farm. Buddy, you were in here, weren't you? Here, puppy, puppy, puppy. Where are you, puppy? You came out of nowhere last time. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to steal your blackberry currant bushes. I didn't bring another knife. What the hell? There's that thing there. You were over here somewhere. There he is, right? Oh, there's a pig. Goat. Pig and goats, huh? That's good to know. Big goats. Puppy dog. Puppy dog. Ooh, did I see something over there? There's a goat. Mushrooms are good to harvest, but I don't have a thing anymore. It's a baby! Oh, there, my God, my first stick, the whole good thing. Right click on that with an empty thing, you'll just pick it up. Nice. Yay. Alright. Where's this wolf? It's a kid. Come on. Dog. I don't need this in my inventory anymore. I mean, not offhand. Alright, I think I moved the dog way the hell over in here somewhere. They do not despawn. They will stay around. So he should be over here somewhere. But if not, I'll go get my clay. I heard him. Where are you? There he is. Rawr, rawr. Come here. Rawr, rawr. Follow me. I can get out here a little bit where I can see him coming. There he is. 2 of them. Whoa! Come on, step up, damn it. One of them actually tried to hit me. Do you see him jump by? He almost ate me. Coming? Yep. Don't fall in. Whoa! He jumped at me. Tried to eat me. There's home. You still with me, dog? Yes, he is. Come here. We're going to use our hunting pit. Now, I could always go closer with the hunting pit. You know, to where I know I'm going to be dealing with it, but I already had one fairly close by. Come here. Ah! It's so scary to watch him do that. Alright, dog down. Now I can kill him. Alright, the other one's not around. That's fine by me. He probably went after something else. Because I broke my knife, I'll have to go over here and do this. I'm going to go ahead and place this down. Run jump, and go grab a knife off the wall. I'll need a couple of these so I have a space. And this is why I like having stuff ready for me. Another thing, you can, from up here, you can sneak and do the cut. With wolves, you probably want to be back a little bit from the wall when they come in, but I can't loot them. But if I drop down and get nearby them, now it's an immediate loot. I can grab all the goodies off of him, and he leaves nothing but some bones behind, which I cannot harvest. Never figured out a way to do that. It'd be nice if you could get some bones, but hey, whatever. All right, so I have now dealt with one of those wolves over there was causing me grief. And I probably have to... I don't have some space left because I don't have my things left. Oh no! I'm out of space! Alright, let's make some. I'll put that there. I'm going to go place my berries. And I think I'm going to eat. Blackberries. They're a little bit different. And I got food to cook. And this is actually some good stuff. So let's go ahead and first I'll do my... I gotta get in the area. There we go. That. I'll put in 12 pieces of firewood. And... no. That. We'll light it up. Nice. And that'll cook the food. This is just bushmeat. I'm not going to worry about it. Bushmeat doesn't cook into anything else, but if you get some prime meat or regular meat, then that could cook into something else worth keeping. I don't have any room for bones, but I can certainly use bones to craft if I want to. And now I've got a rawhide and some lumps of fat. And this stuff I'm going to want to keep, especially the fat. You will find that you're going to be kind of starving on fat here. So keep the fat. I'll be using it for mechanical stuff. Snarfle up the rest of this food. Okay, and I think we're pretty good. I could try to go get the other wolf, and that's the only thing that could be very hazardous to your health. There is another thing you could do. You could actually create like a stairs case back here and put a door, and so that way you can pop open and close the door to get out. But the old doors will have a tendency to break every once in a while, and that could be bad for many reasons. Okay. Well, I did drag one wolf over this way, and he should still be around here. He is! Hello. Very scary to see that happen. How we doing? You're still with me? Good. Woo! Come here, you. God, it always looks like they're about to go in. But no. It says up there, by the way, creature weight is good, which generally means you're going to get some decent meat, some fat and stuff. And you are down, and you died up to the top there. Nice. And again, dig my way out. Obviously, you don't want to go in and out all a bunch. I mean, it's a pain in the butt. Oh, jump over. Harvest wolf. So now I've cleared out the wolves in the area. You can do the same thing with the drifters. If they're over here messing with you, any creature, you can actually do that with a lot of the other things like the pigs and things. Those you have to lure. I'll show you how to lure those over. Let's see. And that's more raw bushmeat. Yep, it is. We'll stick it in there. I'll grab the bushmeat that's already here, and we're going to eat that baby. Yep. Snack, 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 snack. So, I've eaten berries. I've eaten meat. I've had cattails. When you look at C for your character, this is going to be all the gear that you currently have on. Some of this will have an effect on the weather, as far as how cold it is for you. Here is your speeds for walking, healing. Hunger rate's 120. It's 120 because I've got that in my inventory. Now if I take it out, so you can see it dropped by 20%. Body temperature, if you get down to like 31 or 32, you'll start taking damage. But that takes a little while. This is how much food you currently have. This is where your health is. And my health is actually up from where it was by a little bit. I started at 15. And that's because under nutrition, as you fill these bars, it will add to your health. So running around with all the bars full, I think you get up to 20, 25 points of health. So there is a value to that. And there's also a reason not to carry your torches around in the daylight in your primary hand. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish off this axe, I think, by chopping this up into wood. I still didn't finish off that axe. Okay, that's fine. But I'm making some space. And am I going to need more room? Yeah, I'm going to need more wood. So we'll go ahead and stack that wood in there. There. We'll let that stuff go. This guy's still going. You see that? Still burning away. All's good. Open the door, close the door, go back out. All right, we still have to gather clay today. We didn't get all the clay that we want now. We want to get more because we have made room in our inventory from what we did so far. I do have a knife as well. How much space do I have? Not much. Okay. So at this point, because I have bones and the like, I might have to toss some stuff out. If you're going to toss anything out, toss out the bones. You don't really need the bones. Not yet. That comes in later. If you come across some bushes, go ahead and feel free to eat. Really? There's a puppy dog around here somewhere? Oh, man. I killed your son. All right. Well, here's an opportunity. So, pine trees. You see that right there? That's resin. You're going to want to know where those are. So whenever you come across one of those, absolutely mark the spot for sap. Use a color other than white or green because those colors meld into the background. So you could use like red, for example. It's really important to me, so I'm going to put in red. And I tend to use a star to save that spot. That way I know there's a pine tree there that has sap. And I saw a second one right there. Yep, I did. So I am actually going to mark each and every one of these separately. You need probably a source of maybe 20 sap trees if you're going to want to keep up with your keep up with the mechanical engineering stuff when you get to it. At least in the beginning, when you start to put that stuff out, you're going to find that you just don't have enough sap. All right, I'm going to get over here to clay, and we'll start digging away at the clay now that we've cleared out the wolves. And we're back at the clay, so we're going to go ahead and dig up a couple of stacks of this stuff. I did pick up a couple of sticks on the way, which is always a welcome. We're going to be going through a lot of sticks. Can't have enough. All right, let me grab these. All right, I finished getting 4 stacks, and I'm going to head back. The sun's getting down low. It's going to start getting dark, so I want to be back home before it gets too dark. That way I don't have to deal with a whole bunch of the drifters causing me problems. Getting caught out at night. As long as you have light, you can generally be fine. Just keep moving. Drifters, again, are slower than you are. You can outrun everything on the map in this state. You can end up slowing yourself down eventually by armor, but we have no armor on. There is a form of armor we could create now. We'll probably take a look at that when we get back to the house. I probably need to chop something up. There is rye. Where am I? Here. Rye. Yellow. And again, you're after a little while, your map should start to look pretty populated with stuff. That's perfectly fine. It's expected. All right, meet you back at the house. All right, we've made it home. We've got lots of clay, and by now, yep, we've our storage vessels are good. Let me. I'm gonna put my thing away here. I'll put my knife away, just so I have some room. And I got a couple of spears I can put down for now. Okay. So if I have my both things, because of that mod I have carry capacity, I can kind of grab this and I can move it somewhere. So where do I want to put my storage? Well, I'm going to start storing probably over here. I got a forge over here, right? Yeah, I got a forge in here. So there's at least a wood fence. Okay. I'm going to put one there. That's going to house all the stuff that I'm going to be using later for my forging stuff. I had to think about that for a minute. All right, now I can grab 2 more. And we will fill it up. Get this one going too. We'll be using peat again, so we get 16 hours rather than 24. And I need 16 pieces of peat. And we'll pop that all over the top. There it is. Perfect. Let's go ahead and light this puppy up, and we'll also get some light from that. And again, we've got the torch thing still, but remember, they burn out after 3 days. So you may occasionally need to come around and replace them. I think that's actually one thing, is if you knock them down, you reset the timer on them. I believe that is the case. So feel free to come around and replace your things every couple of days. That way you don't burn out. That might be far enough away that doesn't burn. We'll see. We'll see if we burn the torch up. Put that up there. And we've got the one out there, which is fine. All right, good. So now we have lots of clay. We have stacked up some more peat. We've got ourselves another bit of hay or grass and sticks. And we've got our second set of storage going. So now that I have storage, you can start putting things away. And now you'll be able to start stockpiling a bit more. That is going to be good. You can go there. And I think I can hang you up for now, because I'm not using you yet. Good. All right. What were we going to talk about next? Got the pit. I think right about now is when you might want to start considering using your pit to kill stuff off. You've got food. I've got some food here, so we'll go ahead and eat that. I know what I want to do next. So at night, we're trying to use our time to craft things. So, and at this point, let's go ahead and grab a little bit more of the clay. And we are going to craft a bowl. There's a raw bowl, 1 or 4. Go ahead and do 4. Wrong one. Lock it. There we go. And if you place your cursor correctly, you can do it with the 3. Remember to offset. The only problem is, of course, in here, that can be fixed. Right there, and right there. Okay. And there's 4 of the bowls. And then we're going to do 4 cook pots. And we're going to do the 4 cook pots. Alright, now that we've got our 4 cook pots, I want to do one more thing. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit more clay, because that's why I went and grabbed it all. I think I'm going to need it. And now, we have some other things we can do. One of the other things we're going to be able to do is we can do this crucible. And we are going to go ahead and craft some crucibles here in a minute, but I think the crocks are good. We're not doing any molds yet, so the next thing is going to be crock pots. We'll do 4 of these. Crock pots are going to be used for storage. So we'll cook food and we'll put them into crock pots. And they will last much longer. So now we've got bowls to eat out of, or we're going to be firing that up tomorrow. Today we're finishing off the other 2 storage. But tomorrow we'll have bowls for eating food out of cook pots and crocks. We'll have cook pots for creating food. Get into that, so cooking of food. And we have the crocks for storage of food. Which means we're soon going to have to worry about where are we going to store food. So that should be a discussion that we're going to have possibly tomorrow. We need to get into some sifting as well. Mess it up a little bit there. Have to patch that. Little loves. Done. All right. So now I have 4 more things that I'm going to be cooking up in the kiln. So I've got my time cut out for me. I might actually even do... Let's put these away. I think I need to get another one going. Just too much going on right now. Alright, grab that. Let's do the cook pot. Okay. I don't... Yeah, I can't put them in there. I was just curious. And then peat. I need 8 points. 8 things of peat. Only 4. Nice. Light that thing up. Boom. Alright, now I've got more things cranking. Let's go ahead and put the next things I'm going to be using for tomorrow there. Put away my items. Snack a piece of food. How am I doing on my stuff? 4. I'm shy on shovels and axes and things. So let's go ahead and get that done. So I'm going to go ahead and nap out some of that. Do we have... Yes, we got some volunteers. Let's go play with volunteers first. Let me grab all of these. So, you can jump in the center here. Your volunteers, you can just sneak. If you sneak, you won't go off the edge. And you can just stab them. Not as efficient as throwing your spears. I think it takes 3 spear throws to kill one. It takes 6 to 7 stabs to kill one. But this way, you don't have to worry about going back down there and getting your piece parts. But notice, as I kill them, some more guys will wander into my pits of doom. So we've used the pit of doom now to get some food. I don't have a knife. Let's go get a knife. Okay, and I can reach over there and pre-cut these guys. So you can see the time I've spent. Now if I click on it again, try to cut them, I can't. This guy might be close enough for me to cut and harvest. He is. Hit the escape key to get out of that. But again, at the moment, I'm not terribly interested in going into the pit with them. So I'm just going to pre-cut them. That if I get down there and I want to loot, I can. I can also go out and wander a little bit. Anybody around here? Because I've got the place kind of lit up. Grab some. Oh no, I'm outside. I'm vulnerable. Don't Don't hurt me, mister. Woo! Hello. Don't hurt me, mister. Don't hurt me. Taking a swipe at me? Oh no, I'm going to run away. You scare me, sir. I'm very scared. I'm terrified. Don't get me. Oh, I'm stuck out here. Alright, so that's the hunting pit for you. Let's go ahead and take him down. He might run, and if he tries to run, he can't get away. That's why we've got the pit set up the way we do, is we don't want things running away when we've hit them. You take out a wolf, for example, and you get down to where he's almost dead, he'll make a run for it. And he can run faster than you can when he's running away. He just can't run that fast when he's chasing after you. Good and bad to it, I guess. Alright. Now, as far as food goes, I think I'm getting pretty shy on it. So I'm going to have to do a concentrated food run tomorrow, which is probably going to be cattails. Yeah, it's going to be cattails. So we've got that. Now let's take a look. Next thing I'm going to show you here, escape key. You have a survival guide. You can click on that, or you can point to something and hit the H key, and it'll give you your survival guide. I want, it's not a bowl, pan? Sifting pan? Here we go, wooden pan. One wood, one knife. Of course it's a wood. Anybody out here? Yes. Hi, how you doing? No, don't hit me. What? I got hit? You little rat bastard. I don't like you. I'll bring you over here. Come here. Let's go ahead and put the light out. The light source out for us. Or I should say, let's put the light source somewhere where I can use it. Not put it out. English. English can't be hard. Alright. And I want a tree. So I want a pan. I know there's some trees over here. Am I going to be... I put the other axe away, didn't I? I did. That's not going to work. What do we got there? Spelt. Spelt's almost done. Yep. We don't want to harvest that. Alright, well I think we're going to call it here. We're going to get the pan tomorrow. And then what we're going to use this water here to pan through sand. And then we're going to, and actually bony soil as well. And that'll give us more things, including copper. And we're going to need copper to move on to the next stage here. So I'm going to go ahead and nap away. And I'll be back with you tomorrow morning. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a